Everybody, so I'm back with another video. I thought of a pretty good topic while I was watching some other videos on cooking chicken. As you can see, it's seasoned with a whole bunch of stuff. It's bomb. I don't know. I'm excited. I need a pound of it. I got some fat-free Pringles. Excited as fuck to eat. So, today's topic. Should you compete? Is competing for everybody? Sad to say, no, competing is not for everybody. That would be like, do I personally think that everybody can be a professional athlete? No, some people are gifted or have the gifts and abilities to be a professional athlete. It's the same thing. You have to have a really good, your mental capacity has to be really, really good to even want to do a show. You don't want to be that person on stage who looks out of shape, who looks like they didn't diet. Because whether you use flexible dieting, whether you use bro dieting, whether you use vegan dieting, whatever, you still have to diet, you still have to do your cardio. You could have the best genetics in the world, you're still going to have... Alberto Nunez still has to, even he does a little bit of cardio, but he still has to diet, he still has to sacrifice and stuff like that. But you still have to sacrifice, and not everybody can do that. You know, with flexible dieting, yes, can you go out to eat and stuff like that? Of course, it makes things a little easier, but still, you really can't go out and party, you know. You can't go out to the club every weekend, because you kind of have to be focused at the task at hand. You have to really take, 16 to 30 weeks, depending on your body fat, your goals, and everything else, but you have to take like a good chunk of time where you just focus. And a lot of people have a lot of stuff going on. They got kids, they got dogs, they got house payment, they got job, they're working 2 jobs, 3 jobs, then they got to lift, then they got to do all this other stuff. So no, competing is not for everybody, and competing is way different than regular dieting. Regular dieting, you can diet pretty hardcore for like 8 to 10 weeks, and get pretty good results. You look good on the beach or with your shirt off, in a tank top, whatever, in a bikini. Whereas bodybuilding and physique, bikini, figure fitness, whatever, you have to take your body to something that, I don't know, 90%, 95% of people will never, ever experience. That mind state of what it takes to get to a body fat that's so low where you just have like a foggy memory, you're weak, you're depleted, you're tired, you don't want to do cardio. It's just, it takes the right person to do it. Now, yeah, can anybody compete? Sure, but you're not gonna, probably won't look good. But no, competing is not for everybody. I think, some people are meant to, some people have the ability to compete. Plus, you have to have the right time. The only reason I got to compete was because the way that my eligibility worked for football, I couldn't practice or anything the whole spring semester. So I was like, screw it. I'm gonna keep me busy because I'm a competitive person anyways. I'm gonna keep myself busy and do a couple shows, which I did. So you kind of have to have the right, everything kind of has to be worked out. Where you can, whatever diet you're doing, it doesn't matter. Where you can get your food in, you can get your cardio in, you can get your weight training in, which is really important. So it's much, much different, and competing is not for everybody. I do recommend, if you think you can, hire somebody and try it. I have a client, well, I have a client again, he's with me again, but I had a client before who trying to do men's physique, and he was trying to buy a house, he was getting married, he was doing all this stuff, and he couldn't really focus on it. He was missing his macros, not hitting his lifts, he would, miss cardio here and there. And he told me at the end of it, he's like, dude, I'm not ready. And I already knew, but it takes somebody with a lot of balls to actually tell you. So I appreciate him telling me, but I already knew that he wasn't going to be in shape just because of, the things that he was missing and stuff. So now he's doing it again because now he has time. He doesn't have all this stuff going on. So whether you're doing flexible dieting, whatever, you have to make sure that you have a good time period where your life's not going to get super crazy and you have time to diet. So, you have to think, do I have 14, do I have 16, do I have 24 weeks? Because sometimes that's what it takes. A lot of people think, oh, I can diet for 12 weeks. No, that's not how you do shit anymore. Whether you're enhanced or not, a 12-week diet nowadays, it's not really how it works. Even the top bodybuilding pros, you've got, you know, Antoine Vaillant, who's started dieting at 20 weeks out because he's trying to keep as much muscle as possible, do as little as cardio as possible. Eventually, you're going to have to, but do as little cardio as possible. Keep your muscles nice and full while still losing body fat, maintaining your size and strength. And you know, if a pro bodybuilder is taking 20 weeks, what makes you think that you're going to take 12 weeks? So, is competing for everybody? No. Should everybody try it? You know, pay somebody and find out. Take your body to that next level. You'll never know if you don't try. So I always recommend people try it, but don't be mad if you can't get your body to its leanness. It takes a lot of hard work, a lot of hard work. Regardless of what way you do it, at the end of the day, at the end of the 12, 14, 16, 20, 30 weeks, it's hard, and it's not for everybody. So, but try it. If you haven't competed, try it. Pay somebody, do your diet, or try it yourself. Try it yourself for a minute. If you get stuck, pay somebody. There's tons of good people out there. Just make sure whoever you pay to do it, you can pay me to do it. But no, you find somebody who has a decent pedigree and who knows their stuff. Don't just go with somebody who's gonna be like, all right, you gotta eat chicken and rice 6 times a day, blah blah blah. Go with somebody who's actually gonna change your diet, whether you're bro dieting or not, who's gonna make adjustments based on your body fat, based on how you feel. Make sure they are doing their job, because you're paying them to get you to a leanness that you've never been before. So, that's the video for today. This chicken should be almost done, thank God, because I'm hungry. So comment, like, subscribe. If you guys have any, I don't know, ideas for videos, let me know. If not, I'll just keep going off the top of my head. Off the top of the dome! Alright, laters.